Hello, beautiful souls. How do you feel? I never know how to answer that question. If someone truly wants to know how I feel, I don't like when people use that beautiful question to start a conversation with someone without really wanting to know how someone is feeling. That's why many people just reply, "Oh, I'm good," and that's one of the biggest lies. No, this won't be today's subject. Maybe it's related. I hope that you're feeling good, and if you don't feel good, know that nothing lasts forever, whether you're going through some good times or not good times. Just hang on, live in the moment, stay there, face everything and experience everything. Experience maybe a new part of yourself. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new to my channel, welcome. Yeah, I'm so happy that you're here again and listening to me. Hopefully everything serves you somehow. Take it. And if again you're not, if you're new to my channel, then let me present myself. My name is Rina and I'm here to, my intention is to help you by sharing insights about life, everything about life, name it, and everything is based on my experience, knowledge, education, many other things that simply I want to share with you for free, hoping to serve you. That's what matters the most. And if you find any value in what I do, and if you find anything useful, then support me please by subscribing to my channel, give me your feedback, because that way you're going to help me to grow my channel and everything I do, because I'm a human and I also need support and motivation. So don't put a pressure on yourself to define how you feel or to have a clear picture about something that simply is out of your reach. But there are certain things in your life that maybe you can complicate too much and you create more confusion in your life than it is necessary. And this goes for people who, for example, date someone in their mind, or if you are in a relationship or a marriage without love, but you just stay there because you go with what is easy, not what is right, and it's not easy at all. So this video is going to be dedicated to maybe encourage you in situations if you date someone, if you like someone, or if you don't know how to approach someone, or if you don't know how to get out from difficult situations. I want to give you advice on what to do if you find yourself in this kind of situation. First of all, the only thing that matters truly is to give 100% and to never touch anything with half of your heart. The importance of giving 100% of yourself in whatever you do is because you want to avoid future regrets. You should always focus on yourself, not on other people, but on yourself, to live as light as possible, to speak how you feel, and to always do whatever your heart wants to do. Okay. Then the second but not less important thing is to live your life as easier as possible by not complicating too much and to have your peace. And you are going to achieve that always if you are know where you are standing at in your life or in someone else's life. I hope that this is clear, and if you stick to those two things, then you should, everything that I'm going to say simply will make sense and you're going to do those things. By working with people, I see on daily basis how many couples and marriages are there where people are staying together without love. I think that I repeat myself like a parrot all the time. And the second thing is that I see how many people are afraid to approach someone they like. I'm wondering how many of you are in a relationship or marriage without love, or how many of you are dating someone in your head. I'm also dating someone in my head, and that is Keanu Reeves. And we are doing so great in my head. We have a wonderful relationship in my mind. Oh my god, I can tell you that. No, jokes aside, well, you never know what will happen, but Keanu and myself, we are doing, thunderstruck, you know what I mean. Jokes aside, why staying with someone without love? Why dating someone in your mind if it can be for real? I know you will say, oh, it's so easy to say, I know. But what is easier? It is easier to stay somewhere where you don't feel love. It is easier to live your life in regret. I don't think so. Think again. So if you like someone, if you want to be with that person, wouldn't you rather like to know where you are standing with someone in your life instead of living in your head? Wouldn't you rather like to travel light and to know, to have a clear picture about your life and someone else's life instead of wasting your time, energy, thoughts, name it, about thinking how you want to be with them? Love is for the brave, and you should be following your heart. Your heart always wants to say how it feels. Your heart wants to express itself. So don't stop it with your mind, because if you don't do that in the moment when your heart desires, if you let it just a couple of seconds to think, your mind is going to start to convince yourself why you shouldn't that, because you're letting your fear to guide you, and your fears are product of your thoughts. And it is based on your past experiences that you have accumulated throughout the years, and now instead of learning to listen to your heart, you are letting your past experiences to guide you. Then you're letting your ego get in the way. You are afraid of rejection. You're afraid that that things won't turn out as you wish them to turn out. And this is not your heart being afraid. These are your thoughts stopping you from expressing your heart, how you feel. When you listen to your heart don't mind rejection. Heart don't mind if it's going to hurt just a bit. You will get over it, but you will have a clear picture and you won't live in a regret. And that's the point. The same thing goes if you are unhappy in a relationship. You should be sitting down and talk to your partner about how both of you feel, because both of you deserve love. You shouldn't stay somewhere where you don't feel love appreciated just because you are thinking that you must stay there because you're feeling pity for someone. That's not love either, because you are hiding behind those excuses. You are doing the easier to do instead of facing things that you are going through, and what you're going to achieve. You're going to spend your precious time with someone you don't love. So have courage, have guts to face things that you must face in order to travel light, in order to give a possibility to yourself and to your partner to experience true love. So you like someone, tell them, text them, call them, ask her out, please. And if you're a woman and you want to ask a man out, if that works for you, then ask him out. Say how you feel. Don't be afraid. There is no point of being afraid. You have nothing to lose. You weren't dating them in the first place, so what possibly can you lose? If you love someone, please tell them. I wasn't so open back in my life to express how I feel. It doesn't matter, in my relationships or with my friends. And now, even when I feel it, I just need to say it, and I don't pay attention. My focus is not on them, how they are going to react. I don't care if they don't love me back. Oh my god, it can happen, why not? I am telling them because I want to let them know how I feel about them, and I want to let people know that I love them. What can be more beautiful than that? And if you don't say how you feel, you're going to regret it, and you're going to live your life in a regret. Don't do that to yourself. There is nothing worse than that. If you save for yourself your unsaid feelings because you're afraid of rejection or whatever it can be, your feelings are going to eat you alive. And let me ask you something. Do you ever wonder if you dream about someone, do they dream about you? You do? Well, there is only one way to find out that. Ask them, tell them, talk to them, express yourself, say how you feel, and you will find out. That's the only way to find it out. Please, don't wonder, but be a person of an action. Love is not a word, love is an action. And to all my men out there who are afraid of asking a woman or a girl out, for fuck's sake, ask her out. You're nothing, you have nothing to lose. You weren't in a relationship in the first place, so what possibly can you lose? Your ego will suffer a bit if you receive a no for an answer, or man up, you will get over it, but at least you will know where you are standing in someone's life. And you never know, what if she says yes? Why would you spend your time thinking about what someone else is thinking about you when you can know it for real? Don't do that. And if you're a woman and if this works for you, if you want to ask a man out, if you want to talk to someone or to express yourself how you feel, do it. Your ego will suffer a bit, but you will get over it. Don't worry. You were there before, so nothing new. I'm sure about that. So what matters is, like I said at the beginning of my video, whether you are in a relationship without love, whether you like someone, it really doesn't matter. Just always express how you feel. Always give 100% of yourself. Whatever you do, don't half-ass love, because that's not love. Don't touch anything with half of your heart. Please don't stay unhappy in relationship looking for something on the side. That is so wrong on so many levels. Always face your problems, things, find a solution. A solution can be always divorce, breakup. Don't let even a slightest place in your life for assumptions, for overthinking, for creating possible and impossible scenario. What can go wrong? What can go right? Maybe can go right. Just make sure to know that, and you are going to know that by asking another person or expressing how you feel or finding a solution. Whatever you are going through, just don't keep it inside of you, please. If you don't feel happy, say it. If you feel happy, say it. Don't suppress your feelings, never, okay? Please. And what matters the most, and that you should keep in your mind, to always focus on yourself. Whatever you do in your life, you're doing because of yourself. Others don't matter. Why? Because you want to live your life fully, joyfully, with love. Don't let your fear to guide you, please. Just follow your heart, listen to your heart, and always express how you feel. Whether you don't feel love or whether you feel love towards someone, always say how you feel. The same way that I'm going to say, I love you. That's why I do all of that, because I care about people. I want you to live your life as easy as possible. Feel it with love, because all we need is love. Love you.